Welcome to Kali Yoga Center. This is Ian and Lindsay, and we are here today to offer you some exercises for shoulder mobility in your body. Some things you can do before or after the practice to work some awareness and some integration into shoulders. So we'll start seated on the mat with your feet and knees together, seated on your heels. You can also sit on a block or cushion if that feels better. And we'll start just by bringing the arms forward out in front. We're going to create a swimming motion with the arms. So right now the palms are facing together toward the midline. And to start, you're going to sweep your arms out to the sides and turn the palms down. And then you'll sweep the arms behind your back, and you'll bring the hands to the lower back into little fists. And just take a pause here with your hands, the backs of the hands in fists. Press the backs of your hands into your lower back, and then draw the shoulder blades together. So you're broadening the front of the chest and softening the low ribs in toward the midline. And you'll just reverse that. So you're going to release the bind and reach the hands back with the palms facing up, then out to the sides with the palms facing down, and then forward to the center, palms in toward each other. And we'll do that same swimming motion again. Take the hands out and turn the palms down. Sweep the arms back and turn the palms up. And then bring the hands into fists at the lower back. And as you create that engagement of your fists here, pressing into the back, that engages the shoulders to broaden the chest. And sweep the arms back and around to the front. And one more time, sweep the arms back and around to the low back with your fists. And now this time, as you press the hands into the low back, broaden your chest and just take a lift up with your sternum and your chin, gaze toward the ceiling. Draw the pit of the belly in and take your gaze to neutral. Soften the low ribs together and then sweep the arms around and to the front. And then sweep the arms up toward the sky and just spin the pinky fingers in toward the center. Soften the shoulders, the sides of the neck. And bring your arms out to the sides and down to the ground. Great, so that's our first exercise. The second one we'll do, you're going to bring your arms out to the sides in a cactus shape with your arms like this. And you'll bring your elbows in toward the center, palms together. Now lift your elbows up and turn your thumbs away from the midline. So now the outer edge of your hands are together. Keep your elbows lifting up. Now separate the hands, keep the elbows pressing together, and just pause here for a moment. You're likely feeling a lot. And now bring the edges of the hands together, palms together, elbows out to the sides. Take a breath in and out. I'll do that again. Into the center with the hands together, elbows touching. Now lift the elbows up, turn the thumbs out, pinky fingers in, and then separate the hands and just gently press the elbows in toward one another. Now bring the edges of the hands in, palms press, and broaden out to the sides. Good. Now this time, bring your elbows in. You're going to create like an eagle bind here on this one. So the right elbow goes underneath the left. Wrap the arms around and the palms together here. Now again, lift your elbows up and press your hands away from your face a bit. Now bring your hands over to the left side and drop your right ear toward your right shoulder. And just take a few easy breaths here. Bring your head up to neutral, your hands to the center. Unbind the arms and bring them out to the sides. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So bring the arms in toward the center. This time the left elbow underneath the right. Intertwine the arms and press the palms together, and then lift your elbows up and press the hands away from your face. And keeping that engagement, the arms go to the right, the hands to the right a bit, and then left ear toward left shoulder. Now up to the center with the head and the hands. Unwind the arms out to the sides. And we'll take one shoulder stretch down on the belly. So I'll demo this one with Lindsay doing the pose. So she's going to come onto her belly, and she's going to bring, come up into Sphinx pose to start. And then with the elbow right underneath the shoulder, you're just going to slide the right elbow out to the side at a 90-degree angle here. So Lindsay's pressing into the hand, the right fingers spread wide, and then with the right hand and elbow down, she's going to roll gently onto her right side body. And as she's doing, you can place your left foot behind your right knee if that feels good. You can also have the legs together here, both extended. That's perfect. And then as she's rolling over, press into the thumb and pointer finger especially. And this will ignite some more sensation in the inner line of the arm to the center of the pec on the right side. And you don't have to force this and like throw the left shoulder back to go deeper. Just let it be like simple and engaged with opening through like softness of breath. And you'll come through the center and set up for the same thing on the opposite side with the left elbow out to the left. And you're just making sure it's right in line with your left shoulder as you go over. The fingers stay spread wide. And there's a tendency sometimes with the lines of energy that run from the chest out into the hand that as you roll over, the hand will kind of tent up a little bit. So you want to spread the fingers, press into the thumb and pointer finger, and get that grounding to align up into the center of the left chest. And gently roll back to the belly on this side. And then press back into seat or embryo pose to finish. So you'll have the feet and knees together. It's just a little restorative moment after opening the shoulders. And you'll just get this gentle rounding in the upper back. You can place the backs of the hands on the ground and rest here for a moment. All right, thanks for joining us at Kali Yoga Center. I hope these shoulder mobility exercises give you some space, awareness, and openness in your shoulders. We'll see you on the mat. Namaste.